So just about set now. And the right-hander with the good curveball, Big Tyler Glasnow. What's the scouting report on him?
4-pitch guy. He's got some options to work with in terms of keeping hitters off balance. So we'll see how he decides to utilize those weapons through this start here, and whether or not he's able to mix them all in early, or if he wants to hold something back a little bit later, maybe second, third time through the order, and give them something they haven't seen. It's tough when you know the guy's got that in his back pocket. As a hitter, you really have to stay on your toes.
Hit in the air, center field. Edman in position. He's got it, and there's one down. Here's a look at the Cubs lineup.
Second baseman, Nico Horner.
Here's Nico Horner.
Let's go, Tyler.
That one finds the corner. 0-1. Bunt attempt popped up. Smith gets it to first. Got him as he tried to bunt his way aboard.
Well, I'm pretty sure he took a look around the infield to see where they were playing before laying that one down. And everyone was playing back. You assume that's going to be a pretty easy knock, but he just couldn't put it down in the right spot to allow him to beat that out. Maybe the right idea, but he just couldn't pull it off.
Kyle Tucker, the next to hit, takes ball one.
Boog, he never moved because he never had time to. With that kind of velocity, you'd prefer that pitcher work away.
The 1-0. Just missed. Out to center. Pajes under it. And he makes the catch. And that's the third out. And the Dodgers are coming up to hit. No score. You're dialed into the show. Back here with my pal Singy. And our pitcher in this game, Jameson Taillon. What should we keep an eye on here?
Anytime you have 5 pitches to work with on the mound, that repertoire can be a real weapon in terms of keeping hitters off balance, man. It's one of those things that I'm going to be looking for in this one. Does he have a feel for all of those pitches, or is he just able to get 1 or 2 over in the strike zone where he wants? Now, it's tough to do to be able to command all those pitches, but if he can, he is going to be very tough for the opponent today.
Foul ball there. And a foul ball. That missed by a lot. And the count 1-2. Got him swinging.
Well, that's such a critical pitch in terms of execution right there. The pitcher has to finish it. Otherwise, probably gets hit pretty hard. If you leave that out over the plate or you don't get it down enough, quickly turns into something that gets smoked. But if you can place it where he did, it's a really deceptive pitch.
Now it's Mookie Betts. The shortstop takes the ball. One out, base is empty. And a foul ball. Turns and fires to Betts. Line drive, knocks it down. Oh, he botches it.
Most of the time, first basemen make those picks in the dirt look pretty easy, but that was a tough one on his backhand side right there. He got his glove down and gave it a good effort, just couldn't get it to stick in the pocket. So, unfortunately, his teammate gets tagged with an error.
One gone, runner at first. Here's Teoscar Hernandez. Right through there for a strike. Oh, 1 down. And that is out of play. Betts, the runner at first with 1 gone in the inning.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And a foul ball, he stays alive. Up the middle, dives, and he can't hang on to first, and he beats it. Everyone's safe.
Batting fourth, first baseman, Freddie
2
Freeman.
on, 1 out. Here is Freddie Freeman. First pitch misses.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
1 out. Runners at first and second. Next offering is in for a strike.
Got a ball, 1 strike.
Breaking ball misses down and away.
Could be some action here on this next pitch. Couple runners on. Probably a challenge pitch coming.
And the righty deals. Nice stop from his knees, the throw, and they get the out.
Look at how he dives right there. Is able to pop up to
Batting
both
fifth,
knees. Not
second
enough time to get to
baseman,
his feet,
Tommy
but he threw a cannon
Edman.
across the diamond to get the runner.
And here comes Tommy Edman. Fastball for a strike.
0-1's the count.
Two outs, 2 in scoring position. Popped up left side. Swanson gets there. He's under it. Makes the grab. And that is the 3rd out of the inning. Dodgers strand a couple. Scoreless after 1. And welcome back to the
Leading off for the
ballpark.
Cubs,
All set
right
for the start of the
fielder,
inning.
Seiya
Now here
Suzuki.
is Seiya Suzuki. Glass now back to work. That one finds the zone. Strike 1.
If he doesn't get a knock right here, that pitch he just took is going to eat at him for a while. You might not see another pitch like that from a top-level guy like this.
And a swing and a miss. There's that slider. Larry Bullard, our umpire behind the plate.
Bullard's got a pretty standard strike zone. Sometimes they'll have you guessing a little bit, but overall, well-respected umpire in the league.
And ball 1.
Well, that's kind of what you expect in an 0-2 count. Excellent job of the hitter to have the plate discipline to lay off of that pitch.
Gets a piece there. We'll do it again.
A little early on that fastball. I'm sure the pitcher taking a note. Look for an off-speed pitch on this next one.
The 1-2. Got him. Leadoff man retired here in the 2nd.
Man, he had the stanky leg on that one right there. That curveball just locked him up.
Ian Happ up to hit. Fastball for a strike at 95. Glass now in his 8th season. He features a 4-seam fastball, a slider, a curve, and he works in a 2-seamer. And that one upstairs, ball 1. Second inning here, no score. Fought off foul. One down, base is empty. That's hard hit on the line. Pajes makes the grab for the second out.
Batting 6th, catcher Carson Kelly.
And now the batter is Carson Kelly. This has been a career year for him when it comes to driving in runs. And a first pitch fastball is in for a strike.
That's excellent location on the fastball right there early in this game. If he can do that all game, it should be a good outing for him.
Here comes the 0-1. Misses just off the outside edge. I think that was a strike. 2 outs, base is empty. That one hit to right. Hauls it in to end the inning. 3 up, 3 down for him there. Now to the bottom of the second. We're tied, 0-0. Bottom of the inning. And now the catcher comes up to hit. Will Smith. He might just be the best hitting catcher in the game today.
Well, Boog, he's so valuable, does a good job behind the plate, but offensively, he's a middle of the order type of bat, especially when you talk about catchers, and their #1 job is to handle the pitching staff and prevent runs. This guy is able to add runs by producing them.
Next offering is in for a strike. In there at the knees for a strike.
So far, all we've seen in this at-bat are fastballs. Look for him to slow it down right here ahead in the count.
Got him looking. That was pretty nasty.
We're going to take a look at the pitch sequence of that at-bat. And the thing to notice are the pitch locations. Every single one of them on the edges of the strike zone. And as a hitter, that can be pretty frustrating because you don't expect a pitcher to be able to make quality pitches one after another like that. And so those are tough spots to do damage, and a great demonstration of pitch command, and it got him a punch out that time.
Next to hit, Alex Call. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1.
0-1.
To third, Shaw sends it across to first. 2 up, 2 down.
Batting 8th, left fielder Kike Hernandez.
Kike Hernandez at the plate. On the ground, just fair for a base hit. Around first, heading for 2. Into second, and he's got a double.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Pretty tough for the infielders to do anything with that one. He pulled it hard into the outfield, and even when you keep it on the ground, it feels great when you hit a missile like that. Runner in scoring position now, and a good opportunity to push across the first run of the ball game.
So runner at second, 2 down. Pajes getting ready to hit, and there's a strike.
Well, they're looking to get on the board first here after that clutch 2-out double made this inning interesting.
And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it. Check swing, tried to hold up, now an appeal to first. And he went around. Not an easy call there, but that puts an end to the inning. So the Dodgers leave one. We'll move to the third with no score. Back here at Chavez Ravine. And here is Pete Crow Armstrong. Breaking ball through there for a strike.
Man, 91 on the slider right there. That's a hard one. That's a low-end fastball for some pitchers.
Not close with that one, and it's 1-1.
Two balls, one strike.
Swing and a ball lifted left field. One down.
Batting 8, shortstop Dansby Swanson.
And now it's Dansby Swanson. They tried to get him to chase on a slider down and away. And that's way high. Now 2-0. There's a strike. Top of the third, no score.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
One down, base is empty. Dansby will head back to the dugout after the kill.
Well, classic pitch sequencing there to change eye levels for the punch out. That fastball on the pitch before was up. It was very competitive, and that gets you thinking that he might try to climb the ladder. But then the curveball out of that same tunnel just falls off the table, and you can't make contact.
Matt Shaw, the next Cub to hit. Close, but called a ball. Ball one. Two down, nobody on. And that's downstairs. Ball two. Pop foul out of play off to the right. Two outs. Swing and a ball lifted in the air right field. He just missed it. Hernandez makes the grab, and that'll do it. 9 straight retired here to start the game. No score. Back here at Dodger Stadium, and now it's going to be Shohei Ohtani.
Shohei Ohtani.
This one popped up, middle of the infield. Swanson makes the grab, one pitch and one out.
Now batting, shortstop, Mookie.
Here's Mookie Betts now. He's 0 for 1. That pitch clips the outside corner, and it's 0-1. That's down and in. Lifted in the air, left field, pretty well struck. Crow Armstrong should have it. Hauls it in for the out.
Now batting, the right fielder, Teoscar.
And now Teoscar Hernandez reached on an infield single his first time.
Not a surprise he's off to a good start in this one, given he enjoys playing so much at home. Let's see if he can make it 2 for 2.
That one's upstairs, ball 1. Two balls, no strikes to count. Swing and a foul out of play. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. And that extends the inning.
Now batting, the first baseman, Freddie
Freeman will come up to hit. Up and in, 1-0. Two gone, but the go-ahead run is at first here in the last half of the third. Next offering is downstairs. Swing and a high fly ball out towards right center field. That is the inning. One left for LA, and we are still scoreless. And we're back. John Sciambi with Chris Singleton, and set to lead off the fourth, Michael Busch. At 96, that pitch is in for a strike. Next offering is fouled back. Going to count 1-2. And that skips in the dirt. That misses. Counts full, 3-2. High fly ball down the left field line. And a superb diving catch.
Really nice job of tracking that one down. I noticed some initial hesitation, ball off the bat. Didn't look like he got a great read, but he made up for it by closing on it quickly, laid out, and hauled it in.
Nico Horner will come up to hit. 0 for 1 so far. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. And that one in the air center field. Pajes settles underneath it. Drops into the glove. And there's 2 down.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Kyle Tucker.
So here's Kyle Tucker now. Fly to center his first time. He's 0 for 1. In for a strike. It's 0-1.
He must have been looking for something else because he gave up on that pitch a little early. It was right down Main Street. Probably not going to see a better pitch to hit in this at bat.
There's a swing and a drive. And that one hops the wall. Safely into second. He's got a double.
That can be a dangerous pitch if you don't get it inside enough, because as a hitter, you see it coming across the plate the whole way. No problem handling it and putting a good swing on it that time. Now let's see if they can put up the first run of the game.
So the go-ahead run in scoring position. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Seiya Suzuki. Inside corner for a strike. 0-1.
And the strategy of winning a ball game, when you can make that pitcher work a little more, expose himself by throwing pitches, that could be the key to winning perhaps later on. So good job of extending this inning, getting a knock with 2 outs to bring the number 4 hole hitter up.
Swing and a ball driven out to center. That one's back there. Forget it. And they add a pair. It's 2-0. That one just sounded different.
And might have been the loudest moment yet. Man, my ears are ringing. I could feel that swing from the booth. A good hitter gets pitch recognition early. He saw exactly where that was going to be. The challenge, not get over anxious and come out of your swing. He stayed on it and got all of it.
Now the left fielder, Ian Happ. He's 0 for 1. Check swing. He went too far, and it's a strike.
0-1 for count.
Two down, nobody on, and it's fouled away. And he grounds one to the right side. Edman. And that'll do it. But 2 come across to score in the inning, courtesy of this 2-run homer. And it's 2-zip. You're watching Major League Baseball exclusively on the show. Bottom of the 4th,
Leading
and at the
off
plate for the
Dodgers,
Dodgers, Tommy Edman.
Second baseman, Tommy Edman.
First pitch just misses. Swing and a ground ball, and it goes just foul. In the air, out towards left center, and out number 1 on the grab.
Now batting, the catcher, Will
Smith to the plate. Caught looking his first time up. Swing and a miss. 0-1.
Well, the offense has gotten going, and a pitcher wants to go out there, have a real quick inning, get those guys back into the dugout so those bats can stay hot.
And that misses. And the count is 1-1. Way high.
Oh, they have had a hard time scoring in this one. The pitcher out there on the mound wants to keep attacking, make sure that they don't get any confidence.
Check swing, called strike. The Dodgers down by a pair. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Up and in, ball 4.
His ability to draw walks has been something It's
Now
been part of his career since day one.
Alex Call, the next to hit. 0 for 1. He grounded out in his first at bat. Swinging a foul straight back. That one catches the zone. No balls, 2 strikes.
Don't play situation here. He's been working up in the zone. Typically, you look for guys to get that ground ball. See if he adjusts on this next pitch.
Outside low, and that's ball 1. Man at first, 1 away. That one the other way. Suzuki snags it.
Up next for the Dodgers, left fielder, Kike Hernandez.
Here's Kike Hernandez. Doubled his first time up. Hit hard on the ground is short. Tosses to first, and he has thrown 4 shutout innings. Ready now for the 5th inning. Now the Cubs catcher, Carson Kelly. Glass now back to work.
Here's a fun fact. Dodger Stadium was also the home of the Los Angeles Angels for 4 years in the 1960s while they waited for Anaheim Stadium to be built. When the Angels were playing games at home, instead of Dodger Stadium, they called it Chavez Ravine Stadium.
That's off the inside corner. 2-1. Right through there for a strike.
If you're not ready for that pitch, you're just going to swing and miss or pop it up, waste the at bat. If you're going to let it go, you better be ready to swing it.
That one outside, and the count's full. That one misses, so a leadoff walk.
What a battle. It's not always easy laying off a 3-2 pitch, and I'll tell you what, he earned that walk.
So a man at first, and now Pete Crow Armstrong. And that drops in for a strike.
Well, he had a pretty good look at that pitch and not sure exactly what tied him up there. Couldn't pull the trigger, and perhaps the best pitch he'll see in this at bat to hit.
And that one fouled off. Kelly on at first, nobody out. That one lined softly the other way. It'll fall into left field for a base hit. Lead runner to second, so 2 on and nobody out.
Now batting, shortstop, Dansby Swanson.
Swanson digs in. Struck out swinging his first time. The shortstop takes the ball. And the 1-0. On the ground to short, could be 2. Betts over to second, over to first, safe.
Well, an aggressive slide at second base, but it was legal. I like it because you're trying to break up the double play, and it looked like the slide impacted the throw a little bit. Nice job by the base runner.
So up next, Matt Shaw. Flied to right his first time. Just missed. Runners at the corners, 1 away, and we're at the top of the 5th.
The healthy cut. Tough pitch at 98, but a really good pass at the ball.
The 1-1. A swing and a miss as he chases way out of the zone. That one not close. The count now 2-2. Spoils a 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. Chases the fastball up the ladder, struck him out.
Typically that high fastball, if it's close to the top of the strike zone, a hitter, if he's prepared for it, can get to it. But that one just had that little jump at the end, which indicates there's a good spin rate on it, and it didn't decrease in velocity as that hitter's internal clock would expect it to, and that's why you see the swing and miss.
Here's the Cubs leadoff man, Michael Busch. 0 for 2 in this one. Down and away for ball 1.
1-0.
Runners at the corners with 2 outs. Glass now ready and deals. Outside low, and it's 2-1. Left field. He makes the grab, and that is that. Cubs strand a couple, but they're on top 2-0. Back here in LA, and now the center fielder, Andy Pajes.
Well, these fans definitely want to get involved in the game. All it's going to take is to get the leadoff man or even a base runner on.
That one misses, and that's ball 1. Pajes, 24 years old, and he was born in Cuba. And now it's even up.
Well, we call that keyholing. Even though it's right there and looks pretty good, if he doesn't love it, he's not going to swing that early in the count.
The 1-1 is fouled off. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Came inside with that 2-strike fastball nicely and just bunched him up on the inside part of the plate. Couldn't get around on it and catch it out front. Many times if you do, it's a foul ball. And you know, a lot of pitchers, they really don't like working inside with 2 strikes because they do not want to hit that batter. And when they've got him up against the ropes, got to figure out a way to put him away. Did a nice job right there.
Crow Armstrong should have it. Hauls it in, and there's 2 away.
Well, I think the key, I mean, if he can get through one more inning, anything after that, a hitter or 2 is bonus, but they should be lined up good enough to get to the finish line.
High fly ball out towards left field. That's back. And it's a one-hopper off the wall. Should be extra bases. Betts into second.
Well, here we are, 3rd time through the order, and this is where we see the OPS jump up. Manager might have to go to the bullpen a little bit sooner than he anticipated.
And now the right fielder, Teoscar Hernandez. He's 2 for 2. And there's a foul ball. 2 outs and 1 in scoring position.
Well, it's been a very impressive outing so far. His command has been a big part of it. Even when he misses outside the strike zone, which is exactly what a pitcher wants.
Swings through that one for strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
That misses, and the count's even at 2. Runner at second, 2 down. And that's a little bit high. 3-2 now.
And that's awfully close. I don't know how you take that. He's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well right now.
Swings and misses. He picks up his 5th strikeout on the hill. So the Dodgers leave 1. They trail things here 2-0.
Now pitching.
We're
for the
back,
Dodgers.
and they make a change to start the
Number
6th.
27.
The new pitcher, Luis Mendez.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
So here's Horner
Leading
now.
off for the Cubs, second baseman Nico Horner.
And that's in for a strike. It's 0-1.
Well, that's really the money spot. Down and away. If you can locate that consistently, it's going to be real tough for hitters to square that up. That's what you love to see relievers do coming out of that bullpen.
Inside, just missed.
That two-seam fastball is usually coupled with a slider away, and when a hitter's conscious of the pitch in, it's hard for him to cover middle away, and that's where a pitcher can really finish off that batter.
And there's the strike. That one just misses, and it's 2-2.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Right through there, got him. And that's the first out.
Well, just couldn't pull the trigger on the fastball right there, and I don't think he was taking it, thinking it might be a called ball or anything. I just think he was flat out frozen. Did not expect that location, in my opinion.
Tucker in the box with 1 away as he takes ball 1. The Dodgers bullpen with some action. Number 86 looks to be getting ready for manager Dave Roberts. Snell getting cranked up as well. Sliced hard but foul.
Look out. That ball was smoked. Man, I am so relieved that they have this netting down the lines. Just ensures safety for the fans. Last thing as a player, you want to look up and see a fan get hit.
On to first. 2 quick outs to open the top of the 6th.
Now batting, right fielder Seiya Suzuki.
And next for the Cubs, Seiya Suzuki. He had a big swing back in the 4th, a 2-run homer, and that helped them get the lead.
And what a swing it was, Boog. Poetry in motion. And those are the type that you hardly feel when you connect with the baseball. Just so smooth, a great feeling off the bat.
Swing and a ground ball, and that one gets through into center field. Joey gets on base and keeps it going.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel
Up next
any
for the
vibration in
Cubs,
your
left
hands
fielder,
whatsoever.
Ian Happ.
Such a good feeling. Timing on the swing was good, able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach paying off.
Next to hit, Ian Happ. This one in the air center field. Pajes right there to make the grab. And that is that. No runs, 1 hit, no errors, and a man left. To the bottom of the 6th we go. 4, 5, 6 coming up. It's the Cubs 2 and the Dodgers nothing. And welcome back to the
Leading
ballpark.
off for the
And now the
Dodgers,
first baseman,
first
Freddie
baseman,
Freeman.
Freddie Freeman.
Fastball in for a strike. 0-1.
Well, he's been incredibly efficient in this one. First pitch strike percentage over 70%. That's well above league average, and that's what's allowed him to pitch well up until this point.
Oh, 0-2 now. Inside, just missed. That misses the zone. 2-2. And he chases that one. So he picks up his 6th strikeout of the ball game.
Well, that's pretty much
Now
the
batting,
dream two-strike
second
curveball
baseman,
if you're the pitcher.
Tommy
Hard downward
Edman.
break at the very end that just dips below the swing path. And they say pitchers want to try to bounce that pitch right on top of the plate. So that was exactly what he was looking for on the mound.
Edman in the box again. Takes a strike. Base is empty, 1 away here in the bottom of the 6th. Next offering is in for a strike. So the Dodgers are going to have to try and come from behind and try and get that offense going. Foul ball, still 0-2. Ball 1 there.
I don't like to say he wasted a pitch. I think that was a purpose pitch. Change the eye level, have him look up. Now go back exactly where you want to go.
And that's off the inside edge. Now 2-2. And there's a ball.
Tough take right there. He swings at that more often than not.
That's a good at bat right there. He was down early in that plate appearance. Works the walk.
Pitch count's getting
Now
up there
batting,
now,
catcher,
and not
Will
saying that's the reason for
Smith.
this walk, but this is the point in the game when every sign of wavering starts to get everyone's attention.
Smith up to bat next. Lays off for a ball. A bit behind with that swing. It's strike 1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Fastball for a strike. And the count 1-2.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
Swings and misses. Struck him out. Alex Call
Now batting.
digs in now.
Third baseman, Alex Call.
Pitch misses. Ball 1. Next offering is fouled back. Two outs. Swing and a miss as he chases that one darting out of the zone. That one missed. Edman, the runner at first with 2 gone. Runner on the move. In the dirt, blocked. And there's no throw. He's in there at second with a stolen base. And now a man into scoring position. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Almost a coin flip for the umpire in that call, but most umpires just don't want to give
Now
pitchers a
batting,
break up in the
left
zone like that.
fielder, Kike
First and second,
Hernandez.
2 outs. Enrique Hernandez steps to the plate for the Dodgers. 1 for 2. Tap foul at the plate. The Cubs bullpen with some action. Aaron Savali appears to be getting loose. Pomerantz, a left-hander, also throwing. And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. And he's up to 8 strikeouts in this one.
Sometimes he wears the emotion on the sleeve, but that's okay as long as he's getting results. And right there, thrilled with the punch out to get out of a jam.
Back here at Dodger Stadium, top of inning number 7. And here's the catcher, Carson Kelly. Fastball for a strike. Missed with a changeup, and the count is 1-2. Next offering misses down and away. That one misses, and it's 3-2. He goes down looking. So digging in, Pete Crow Armstrong. We talk about guys with good speed, and definitely he has it. But pushing the offense aside for just a second, Chris, it's the defensive side that I think the speed factors in the most. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Well, he gets to balls that get by most people at that position. Just really impressive because there's certain times the ball comes off the bat, automatically that team that hit it thinks that they've got a base hit or they may have extra bases, and he just takes it away.
Inside, ball 2.
Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row.
Now batting, shortstop.
And here comes Dansby Swanson. This one smoked, could be trouble. Makes the turn and heads for second. And that's a 2-bagger.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Pitch was in and off the plate. So hard to do anything with a pitch in that location, but somehow he got the barrel to it and hit it well. Pretty amazing.
Matt Shaw, the next Cub to hit. This one in the air, right field. Hernandez brings it in, and that is that. Cubs leave one as they're unable to add to their 2-0 lead.
Now pitching for
We're
the
back in a new pitcher
Cubs.
here to start the bottom of the 7th. Aaron Savali.
Well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect a tight lead late in the ball game. Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here.
Leading off
Here's the center
Dodgers,
fielder, Andy Pajes, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. On the inside corner for a strike.
Pitching has been pretty dominant in this one, but you got to be careful not working with too big a lead. They could get right back in this ball game if you're not careful.
Line drive, base hit. And that turns the lineup over.
The first move felt like a bit of a guess. You have to be right in those spots or things can get away from you awfully quickly.
Shohei Ohtani.
Back to the top of the order, Shohei Ohtani steps to the plate for the Dodgers. Outside low, and that is ball 1.
Now, these guys definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ball game.
This one driven deep, way back there, and it's gone. We are tied. And we're starting over. It's 2-2. Listen to these fans.
This place is absolutely buzzing right now. You can feel the energy all the way up here in our broadcast booth. Well, he put a really nice swing on that one, and everything was on time, took a direct path to the ball, excellent extension, and just drove it out of here. Nothing better than when the ball jumps off your bat like that.
Here's Mookie Betts, 1 for 3. That's in there. That's strike 1.
The real threats are coming up. Already given up a home run in this inning. He's going to really have to bear down.
And 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes, count.
Swings and misses at the breaking ball in the dirt. Gets to it onto first. Got him. 1 away on the strikeout.
You hear people talk about letting the ball travel so often in terms of a hitting approach, and that's a great example why right there. If he's willing to let that curveball get a little deeper into the zone before he commits, he's way more likely to recognize that it's making a beeline for the dirt. On the other side, still a nice 2-strike pitch, though.
Now it's the right fielder, Teoscar Hernandez. Swing and a drive. This one is crushed. No doubt about it. And here in the late stages, they had the lead. Teoscar Hernandez hits one out. It's their second home run of the inning, and they jump in front in the 7th. It's 3-2. He only needed one swing to square it up.
Not wasting any time in that at bat, Boog. Aggressive, and it paid off. That cutter low and away can be a really tough pitch. You have to stay within your mechanics and trust that you can get good wood to it. Well, he did right there. Really nice swing, and he was rewarded for it.
Manager out of the dugout now, and it looks like we'll see a change on the mound. Aaron Savali out of the game, and he leaves in a 1-run game. New pitcher coming on. We'll be back in a minute. New pitcher in the game for the Cubs, Andrew Kittredge.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality
59.
pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
1 out, base is empty. Freddie Freeman up to the dish. 0 for 3 in this one. And a slider in there for a strike. Still only 1 out here in the inning. On the ground, right side, Horner. And Freeman is retired.
Good late bite on that slider. Got the hitter out front, rolled over on it. Exactly what he was supposed to do.
Tommy Edman.
2 outs, base is empty. Tommy Edman steps to the plate for the Dodgers. And the first offering is not close. just missed.
That's a good pitch there. Really had some run and finished a little up and in just on the edge. And that's one of those, if you swing at it, you had a broken bat as you jog back to the dugout.
2 down, nobody on. Here at the bottom of the 7th. Next pitch is outside. Will Smith up next for the Dodgers. The right-hander gives up the 2-out walk.
One of the things about that 2-out walk, the base runner over at first base is going to have a very aggressive secondary lead. So a ball down the line or into the gap will produce a 2-out RBI, and those are the best. That is, if you are the offensive side of it.
In the dirt. Goes to second. Save! And he's into scoring position with 2 away on a wild pitch.
You know, sometimes it takes a reliever a little time to get comfortable with the mound out there, especially when they come in trying to be nasty with every pitch they throw. Not exactly what they were looking for when they called him in, though. We'll see if he can settle down.
Intentional walk here with 2 out. They set up a force at any base to end the inning.
Now batting, third baseman
Alex Call will hit next. That's in there, and that's strike 1. Kittredge. He's kind of a prototypical bullpen arm in today's game. Electric stuff that results in a ton of strikeouts. In a tough spot like this, that is a big-time benefit. That one way outside, and 1-1.
As a hitter, when a guy like this comes into the game, you feel like he's standing on top of you, and it's just attack mode coming right at you, expecting to get a swing and miss.
The next offering misses, and it's 2-1. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. Outside, and that's ball 3.
This is a really good feeling for a hitter. At this point in the ball game, you know that they don't want to walk you, so you're going to get a pitch to hit. You just better not miss it.
That's a base hit. Rounds third, headed for the plate. The throw in, it's offline. The run comes in, and they lead by 2.
Picks himself up an RBI. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
Here's Kike Hernandez.
3-pitch strikeout last time up. Got to put up more of a fight in this one.
That's through there for a strike. Late swing fouled off. Two on, 2 outs. On the ground right side. Oh, great grab on the dive. On the money. Nice play.
That was a great job of doing the math. He had the perfect angle. Diving stop completes the play, and that ends the inning.
Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. Alex Vesia.
These are the spots
now
relievers really make a name for themselves. Late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
Leading off.
Back to the top of the order now. And here's the first baseman, Michael Busch. That one fouled off.
You know, these Cubs being a little too patient at the plate in this game. They found themselves behind in the count quite a bit. They're trying to be patient, but it's mostly resulting in outs, not base runners. And you could argue it's It's making things more difficult at the plate.
Right through there for a strike. Movement in the bullpen. Blake Trinan looks to be getting ready for manager Dave Roberts. That one a little bit high. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Upstairs.
He's really tightening up his hitting zone with 2 strikes here. I love it.
Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
He's really good hitting the baseball the other way. So credit the pitcher for having him out in front of that pitch. Clearly he had him fooled.
And up next for Chicago, Nico Hoerner. 0 for 3. A fly out, a ground out, and a strikeout. Just off the inside edge. Vesia in his 5th season. He features a 4-seam fastball, a slider, and he works in a changeup. One down, base is empty. That one missing inside. And that one is lifted in the air. Hernandez has it sized up. Brings it in. 2 away now.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Kyle Tucker.
2 down, base is empty. Here's Kyle Tucker. Fastball for a strike.
Late in the game, everyone gets a little tighter. Way to get ahead on a really good hitter right there.
Next pitch is outside. And misses inside. Lefty continues to work, but the closer getting loose in the bullpen. Ripped right field. That's back there. That one way back, and it's gone. He'll circle the bases. It's 4-3. He absolutely crushed that one.
No doubt about that one, Boog. We knew it wasn't coming back. A slider right down the middle of the plate. It's like slow motion for a hitter. You're just licking your chops, waiting for it to arrive, and you want to hit it a long way, and he did.
So now it's the 4-hole hitter, Seiya Suzuki. He's already homered in this game. There's a strike. Looking to get the tying run on base. No question about this one. It's out of here. They do it again. Back-to-back homers. His 2nd home run of the game, and we're all square. It's 4-4.
Back-to-back jacks, and this club is fired up right now, Boog. I mean, this is the kind of thing where you really start to notice hitters in a lineup feeding off each other, and the collective confidence just continues to grow.
And here comes the Dodgers manager to the mound. Pitching change coming. Alex Vesia done for the night, and it's a tie ball game as he heads for the dugout. Back with a new arm after a quick break.
Now pitching.
Here's a new pitcher from the pen, Anthony Banda.
Number 43, Anthony Banda.
So it's all tied up thanks to the home run. Ian Happ, the next Cub to hit. A switch hitter batting right. And a breaking ball misses outside. Tied at 4. Breaking ball misses down and away.
Last couple of pitches breaking balls away. I think he's going to have to come firm inside to be able to open up that location if he wants to go back there later in this count.
Fastball is outside. Carson Kelly in the on-deck circle, hoping to get a chance to make a big impact here. Base is empty, 2 away, but 2 runs are in, and we're at the top of the 8th. Inside ball 4.
That just came apart right there. 4-pitch walk, and guy at the plate was not going to help him out by swinging at something out of the zone.
Go ahead run on base. Carson Kelly, the next Cub to hit. There's a strike.
There was a high velocity fastball in the zone. I think a little frustration from walking the previous hitter. He's got good stuff. Pitch inside the zone and trust it.
Step off throw to first, and he's back in safely. 2 gone. The possible go ahead run at first. And he takes one right on the black, and that is strike 2. That one back up the middle, and it gets through. And that moves the go-ahead run to scoring position with 2 gone.
All over that one right there. Everyone's trying to elevate the ball in today's game, but if you can hit a ball that hard on the ground, it's going to find some holes. Really important at bat coming up now.
So now pinch hitter for the Cubs, Justin Turner. Big spot for him here. That one's in there, and it's 0-1.
For whatever reasons, this is a hitter that performs better in night games. We'll see what he brings in this one.
2 aboard, 2 outs. And that one fouled off.
Well, if he's going to do something special right here, it's going to have to happen with 2 strikes.
Next offering upstairs.
Man, oh man, I don't know how you take that pitch. That's as close as it gets.
Hit on the ground to the right side. Edmonds slings to first. Turner is out. They miss a big chance to take the lead here late. But 2 round trippers in this inning. The long ball was working. It's now tied 4-4.
Now pitching for
Back
the
now,
Chicago
new pitcher
Cubs.
on the mound as we roll into
Number
the bottom of the
45.
8th. Drew Pomeranz.
He's got a wicked breaking ball in his arsenal, and it's definitely one of his go-to pitches when he needs an out.
Now into the game, Willie Castro. He'll be patrolling center field.
Number 1.
And now the center fielder, Andy Pajes.
Leading off for the Dodgers, center fielder, Andy Pajes.
There's a strike at the knees. 0-1.
Getting a little frustrated with the strike zone.
And that is out of play. On the ground to third. In time to Bush. And that's one away as the leadoff man is out in the eighth.
Good two-seam action right there, running away from the batter, rolled over it, got the ground out.
Shohei Ohtani up to the dish. He's already homered here in this one. And that is cut on and missed. And the count is 0-2.
Gonna really need to hang in there with that front side against this left-handed breaking ball.
That misses the zone. It's a ball and 2 strikes. In the air, pretty deep out to center field. Happ sizing this one up. He makes the catch, and there's 2 down.
Now batting, shortstop, Mookie.
Mookie Betts will make his way to the plate. 1 for 4 with a double. That's too low. 1-0. All tied up here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. Next offering is in for a strike. Down to the dirt, swing and a miss. That completes the strikeout, inning over. It's the 9th and we are tied. Back here at Chavez Ravine. We go to the 9th. Now it's the shortstop, Dansby Swanson. Bonda back to work. Pitch misses there, and it's 1-0. And another ball.
Backdoor breaking ball just missed right there, and boy, umpire didn't give him the call. I bet you if he throws it again, hitter knows he's going to have to swing it.
And a foul ball makes the count 2-1. That's down and in.
Definitely a swing and miss slider down and in. He finished that really well. Just couldn't get him to offer at it.
Swings and hits one in the air out towards right field. Makes the grab, 1 away.
Now batting, third baseman.
Now the third baseman, Matt Shaw. He's someone that you might not describe as having elite level speed, but he can absolutely move, and it is a factor in his game. And right back to the mound. In plenty of time to first, 2 out.
Well, there's a lot riding on that at bat right there. Nice job of the pitcher to bear down, make the pitch, get the ground ball. Excellent piece of work.
Michael Bush, the next Cub to hit.
Boog, this guy's definitely a plus runner, but what I love about him is that he goes all out every single time, never takes a break. It's guys like that, even though they don't have the elite speed, the fact that they're consistent with it, they make moves on the base paths.
2 down, nobody on. Here at the top of the 9th. Ground ball right side. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. No runs, no hits, no errors. Hard of the order, 3, 4, 5 will get their shot in the bottom of the 9th. And we are tied 4-4. Here comes a new arm for the Cubs, Ben Brown.
Now pitching for the Chicago Cubs, number 32, Ben Brown.
3, 4, 5 due up for the home team. Teoscar Hernandez steps to the plate for the Dodgers. Up and in, ball 1. Swung on, belted. That one carrying. And it one-hops the wall. It's a leadoff double, and the winning run is at second base.
Oh, this has been a really nice game at the plate for him. He looks locked in. A well-deserved double on a great swing. Got everything going on time. He stayed balanced, and he squared it up about as well as you could possibly ask. Now a huge at-bat in this game coming up.
Runner in scoring position, no outs. Here comes Freddie Freeman up to hit. 0 for 4, 2 ground outs, a fly out, and a strikeout. And that gets the top of the zone for a strike. Winning run stands at second. Cut on and missed. Good changeup right there. And the count is 0-2. Ball 1 there. The winning run on second base. Swing and a miss. Had him out front for the strikeout. Tommy Edman at the plate.
Well, first base open. Really no reason to pitch to this hitter right here. Put him on. Have the force at second first. Perhaps getting inning-ending double play.
That one's in there. Going 1. 1 away. The winning run at second. Checks his swing. Now an appeal to third. And yes, he did. He went around. Four in the 9th. Blows the high heat past him. That's a strikeout. So back-to-back strikeouts now, and they still haven't managed to do anything with the leadoff double.
Yeah, Boog, and you just don't want to get careless here. You've done a really good job to get 2 outs after that leadoff double, as you mentioned.
He gets the intentional walk here, and now a force at any base with 2 gone.
Now batting third
First and
baseman,
second, 2 outs. Alex Call now at the plate. And there's no doubt that they'll feed off the energy from this crowd, right?
I mean, yeah, I'd say the intensity level has gone up a few notches for sure.
And a first pitch fastball is in for a strike. Winning run in scoring position with 2 away. There's the strike.
Man, I'm pretty impressed out there on the mound right now. I mean, these are tough spots where pitchers really got to bear down. Those last 2 pitches were well executed.
Got him swinging for the K. That's the 3rd out, and we'll play extra innings in this one.
Well, this guy competes hard. We see the emotion there. I love it. Great job of getting out of the jam.
Now pitching
back
for the
now,
Dodgers.
and on the mound, the closer, Blake Trinan.
Blake Trinan.
Nico Horner getting ready to hit, known for his late inning heroics. Yeah, that's fouled off.
Well, he knows they don't want to give him anything to hit, but when you've got opportunities to drive in runs, you've got to expand the zone. He's capable of going out there and doing damage with it.
And ball 1.
See if he can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in.
That one 95 to finish him off. So the go-ahead run in scoring position. Kyle Tucker, the next to hit.
Listen, there's absolutely no reason to pitch to this guy right here. You nibble, you see if he'll expand his zone, but don't give him anything to hit. If you walk him, not a big deal. You have a double play opportunity set up.
In the dirt, but kept close. Nice job behind the plate there. And another ball.
Well, this is a little tough for the hitter. In the back of the mind, you're wondering with first base open, am I going to get a pitch to hit? Got to stay back. Let your hands work. Stay in the middle of the field.
Seiya Suzuki in the on-deck circle, hoping to get a chance to make a big impact here. Man at second. And he pumps in a strike.
Really been able to slow down the game tonight with his at-bats, and the biggest one he's had so far. He doesn't look anxious at all.
Yeah, there's the strike. Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. Stop sign goes up at third. Runners at the corners with one out.
Right
so they hold the runner at third,
Suzuki.
wanting to play it safe. Think that comes back to bite him?
Boy, it's hard to say. That runner on second to start extras is critical, and you want to make sure you don't waste him. If they don't score this inning, there'll be some second guessing for sure.
So
Now
a change
running
being
at
made at first
for the
base,
Cubs.
and on to run for the Cubs,
Number 13.
Kevin Alcantara.
Kevin Alcantara.
Now at the plate, Seiya Suzuki. And the way he's going in this one, we've been waiting for his spot to come around again.
All right, listen, everyone. Stop what you're doing right now. This guy's got 2 home runs already. Now he's going for number 3. Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
Misses off the inside, and that's ball 3.
You don't want to get beat by a fastball in, and he spits on that one.
Ian Happ in the on-deck circle, hoping to get a chance to make a big impact here. And that gets the inside corner for a strike. Fouls one away, and now 3-2. Two on, one out. Hit pretty well in the air out to center. Pajes under it. Squeezes it. Here comes the runner from third. Play at the plate. Safe. And they take the lead.
Sometimes all you got to do is your job, and don't overcomplicate things. Keep it simple. Runner at third, less than 2 outs. Put the ball in play, and a nice job with the sac fly.
Ian Happ, the next Cub to hit. Just missed.
Count 1-0.
Two outs. Foul ball. That's a little bit low. Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. Number 86, a lefty, looks to be getting himself ready. Snell also getting ready. Alcantara leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Here's the pitch. Runner goes. Fouls one off. 2-2. And that's downstairs and outside.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitter's got to stay focused on the pitch.
Foul ball, and it remains a full count. So now 2 on and 2 outs.
Oh, looking for a swing and miss right there, or for the ump to help him out and make a
Now
call with that last pitch,
catcher,
but neither
Carson
happened.
Kelly.
Close pitch, but a good take to earn that walk.
First and second, 2 outs. Carson Kelly, the next Cub to hit. Right through there for a strike.
There it was. 0-0. Here it is. Hit it. It gets a take. Gets ahead in the count.
Ripped on the ground to second. Throw on to Freeman. They limit the damage here. 2 men left stranded, but they do push across 1. Last chance to even things up. We head to the bottom of inning number 10. It's the Cubs 5 and the Dodgers 4. We're back, and on the mound is the closer, Brad Keller.
Save opportunity for
Now
him right
pitching
here,
for
and
the
he's their
Chicago
guy.
Cubs.
Time to lock this one
Number
down
40.
and get out of here with the W.
Brad Keller.
Dave
Pitching
Roberts
for the
turning to his
Dodgers,
bench
number
for a new
13.
bat, Max Muncy.
Muncy.
And he would be the tie and run, Boog, so we may see him try to launch one if he gets a good.
Check swing, but he went too far. Strike 1.
Well, comfortable or not, these are the situations closers they seem to live for. I mean, you get into some hot water, a jam, tough spot, whatever you want to call it, but this is where they earn their keep.
Oh, this one's blasted. High and deep. It's on its way. Out of here. Ball game. That'll fire up the dugout. And the Dodgers walk it off in extra innings.
When you get to extra innings, it seems like every guy's trying to come up with the big swing to hit the homer and end the ball game. Well, he did it. Huge swing of the bat, and we're all heading home.
Six 5 the final here today. Dave Roberts and company celebrate in the dugout. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Shambi saying so long.